It is a monster matchup, Jim Baker.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps, and we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Vitinha gets a foot in here. João Neves. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. Mbemba attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Driving forward, that's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbemba. Masuaku playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku. Wan-Bissaka. Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. Back into the middle. Looking here to chip it through. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. Pedro Neto. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Bakambu. Wan-Bissaka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vitinha. That's Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe shifted upfield. Vitinha. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And it's Neves. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Proves too strong. Rafael Leao. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Araujo. Inacio chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. Portugal replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, that's neat. He's going all the way! Time to deliver. Cross from Cancelo. That's not going far. João Cancelo, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Well read, and the danger is averted. Aim forwards. João Neves. Araujo played over towards the opposite flank. Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. So who's he picking out? Rafael Leao, here comes the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Tuanzebe, that's been drilled forward. The pass has gone astray. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. And here's Neto, showing good feet. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
That comes as a mighty relief. Out to the left it goes. And it's Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Cross goes in there. Mbemba attempts a clearance. Masuaku gently done. Decent progress down the left. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu spread out to the left. Now it's Bakambu. Bakambu. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So we're still where we started right now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rafael Leao can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. He slings it in. Firmly met. Mendes played back in. And that has been cleared. Back in once more. Transebe with the clearance. Aim forwards. Well, played right into his path. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's played into the area. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. Now the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Vitinha wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vitinha does well to get it back. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. João Neves. Over to the left. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, can he get onto this? Picks it up out wide. Masuaku. Crosses it in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Played with finesse. And the ball is out of play. Araujo, forwards and with intent. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. He's got away. Now here's the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Wan-Bissaka. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he welcomes it in. Rafael Leao. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And that's put paid to a promising move. The muscular approach does pay off here. Araujo. Pedro Neto. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ronaldo played out to the left flank. A header! Tries to get it clear. He's still got it, needs help. Can he finish? Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Portugal, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbemba. Succumbs to the pressure. Gonzalo Inacio. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. It's a goal kick. Tuanzebe, early ball out from the back. Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plenty decent chance! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Crossed into the box. Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Masuaku looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Mendes shifted upfield. And it's Masuaku. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And he goes cross-field. It's a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Aimed in towards the centre. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played towards the other side. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku gets a cross in. They've played it short. Masuaku. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pedro Neto getting this one clear. He's shifting through the gears here. Tuanzebe. And it's played forward. Masuaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Araujo played out towards the right wing. Pedro Neto. Tuanzebe with the clearance. And the counter is on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbemba, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Inacio getting this one clear. Oh, sweet feet. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao on a charge down the left. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bakambu. Pedro Neto, who does have an assist to his name. Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Wan-Bissaka played over towards the opposite flank. Masuaku. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Masuaku. He's in space and looking for options. Nuno Mendes. Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Masuaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Moved on forwards. Mendes shifted upfield. Bakambu. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the pass is intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka chooses to go cross-field. And it's Masuaku. Brilliantly cut out. Gonçalo Inácio. Mendes, gently done. Mendes looking for a runner. And that is not finding anyone. Tuanzebe, and he goes cross-field and claimed it back swiftly. That is lovely. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu, big chance! That's going to go a long way. Through. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo looking understandably energised after his goal. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Portugal are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mendes looks to the other side. João Neves. João Cancelo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And that was very necessary. João Neves. Out to the right. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he's heaved it away. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedro Neto. João Neves. And it's Cancelo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbemba gets it clear. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, great chance! Mbemba. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nice control. Out to the left it goes. And he welcomes it in. João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. That's a good run down the left. He is through here.
Portugal, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha defending. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. That looks a good cross. Mbemba gets it away. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bakambu. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka played over towards the opposite flank. Masuaku. Over to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Steaming on goalward, climbs up big! Deftly away. Masuaku. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku tries to dink it through. He's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao forwards and with intent. Tries a deft little ball. He's in it. There's the shot! And he's there to clear it. Nice physical challenge.
Pedro Neto.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That is a brilliant interception. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Transeme attempts a clearance. Mbemba is onto it in a flash. Inacio gets across to intercept that. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's good play. And it's Masuaku. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Hit into the middle, shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Masuaku. Lovely feet. Rafael Leao. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Great defending, strong and determined. João Neves.
Bruno Fernandes.
Played towards the other side. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Moved on forwards, and it's been played through, and that has sent him sprawling.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pedro Neto.
João Cancelo. Vitinha. João Neves. Knocks it out wide. In by Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes concedes a free kick for that. Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao.
Vitinha. João Cancelo. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the left it goes. João Cancelo attempts a clearance. Araujo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bakambu played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Araujo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Bruno Fernandes.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pedro Neto.
João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Mbemba. Looks to the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Rafael Leao wins the duel this time. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Oh, good spread. Thinks one through. Oh, red, nice interception. Vitinha.
Bruno Fernandes.
João Neves. Vitinha.
Rafael Leao.
And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbemba. Masuaku goes forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw.
Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Mendes chooses to go cross-field. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
But there's going to be another change here. Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's back, real chance!
Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is a little undercooked. Great defending, strong and determined. Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Have it back and can go again. Probing pass. Mendes tries to clear. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, and that's aimed into the middle. Araujo clears it away. Pedro Neto gently done.
Rafael Leao.
Does really well to win the ball there. Always onto this. And it's Bakambu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes is being harried and hassled. Yeah, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Bakambu. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going direct. Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Bakambu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. In with the challenge. Vitinha has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Offside, yes it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Diogo Costa sends that a long way. Rafael Leao.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Masuaku. Masuaku, gently done. Inacio getting this one clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No way through, so back it comes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vitinha. Diogo Costa. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely weighted pass. There are a few waiting for it. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Araujo tries to clear. So who's he picking out?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Bakambu. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Proves too strong.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed to get free.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a measured ball. Mbemba getting this one clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Masuaku aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
João Neves, gently done. Spread out to the left. Chance for a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Very much into the last knockings.
Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes.
Portugal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Moved on forwards. Played out wide. Masuaku. Pedro Neto gets rid without sophistication. Masuaku. Great defending, strong and determined. Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can...
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So all square with almost no time remaining. João Cancelo. João Neves. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Wan-Bissaka.
Tuanzebe. And it's played forward. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts.
Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio.
Araujo. Vitinha. Inácio forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Masuaku. Now this could be a chance. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Rafael Leao. Vitinha played out to the left flank. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Bakambu. They are right into last chance territory. Done delicately. That has been knocked clear. Masuaku. That's very neat. Played into space out wide. Cleared without complication. Twansebe.
Mbemba.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bakambu. He can get that clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.